All right, here at Mayweather Boxing Club with Andrew the Beast Tabiti. Just improved to 8-0 this past weekend. Congratulations. How's it feel?
Man, it feels real good. It's a blessing. I worked real hard this training camp. Well, I don't think it's a training camp. It's just I'm always training. It's my job, so I'm working real hard every day to come up. So
looking back now, you had the 2-week turnaround. You like that, or is it something you probably don't want to do in the future? What was your thoughts about having like little time to prepare for this fight?
Man, it was tough, but I was already in shape. The first fight it wasn't too long, so But my main focus was to be on the floor, undercard, so it was pretty cool.
All right, well, it was a pretty interesting fight. It was one-sided. However, the dude he fought was a pretty tough guy.
Yeah.
Caleb Grummett, MMA guy, but he was tough. And you're beating the snot out of this dude for 6 rounds. Were you getting frustrated that he wasn't going down?
No, I wasn't getting frustrated. I knew, I could tell the man was tough. He could take a punch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of MMA dudes, actually they could take a lot of punches. They could take punishment. So I know I had to break them down to the body. Just keep myself calm. I don't ever get frustrated because that's the weakness.
The body seemed like it was a place you had a lot of success, and also I seem to notice, maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like you threw a lot of uppercuts compared to other fights.
I like going to the body to the uppercut. So I knew the uppercut was going to sneak up on him. I think I couldn't get the real good shots to knock him out with the uppercut, but the uppercut is real sneaky after the body shot. So,
well, you were kind of getting known as your knockouts. 7-0 with 100% knockout ratio. This fight going in the 6th round, it seemed noticeably that you turned it up in the 6th round. Were you conscious that that you kind of want to keep this knockout string going?
Oh yeah, it's something I wanted. So the 6th round, I made sure I pushed, and Floyd Senior was like, "Man, you need to go out there and get him." You know what I'm saying? Actually, I felt like I lost if I didn't get the knockout. That could be a bad thing and also a good thing, but
yeah, I was gonna say, are you worried going forward as it builds and builds that maybe that's something that you need to kind of not worry about?
Yeah, that's as a build, I need to not worry about that because I know that I ain't gonna knock everybody out. You know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't be looking for the knockout. I don't look. So this fight, I didn't really look for the knockout. I just hoping it came. It came, but not the way I wanted it to, but it came.
Well, the buzz around you is building and building as we go along here. I mean, this fight, noticeably, people knew who you were, as maybe in the past people still weren't familiar with you yet.
Yeah.
Moving up the card, not on the bottom there anymore.
Yeah.
What's that like as you see yourself going from prospect to kind of getting ready to enter contenderhood here before too long?
Oh man, it's I don't know, man. It's a crazy feeling. I'm just shocked. I'm just staying humble and see where it goes.
Yeah. Linnell Bellows has famously said that you're not a very good fighter. What are your thoughts, Linnell, and how would you guys do?
Oh man, I known Linnell for a long time, man. We grew up in the amateurs together. You know what I'm saying? He had my back. I remember one time we went to the Nationals and we had each other. We had to ask somebody to wrap our hands, while we worked each other corner. You know what I'm saying? So, we making it together, we support each other, we help each other spar.
You've seen this guy grow, man, Linnell. What do you think of the fight this weekend and how he's come along? It seemed like
typical. He beat up everybody. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't nothing else really to say about it. Ain't nothing I didn't expect. He got the rounds and he got the stoppage. He 8 knockouts, man. It doesn't surprise me none. He works hard. He earns what he gets.
Here's a little interesting thing here. We were just talking about, he kind of in the last round, it seemed like he was going for the knockout because he had the 100% knockout thing going. You just fought on August 30th, where we kind of complimented you on the fact that you had him hurt, but you didn't really go nuts going for the knockout. You stayed poised. How do you think going forward, is that something that you think maybe he'll have a problem with as he's trying to keep that knockout thing going? Whereas, you, like I said,
it's a difference in opponents. He gets guys that are willing to try to fight you. So he knocks them out because when you punch him, you're open. He finds them open. He kills them. He kills you. Me personally, I hit them dudes and they run. I'm not gonna chase a motherfucker all over the ring. If I'm winning 6 rounds, I won 6 rounds. Yeah, I like knocking people out, but I came to cope with the fact that a lot of men won't stand there and let me hit them. So long as I get the W, I'm more than satisfied. Long as my team is satisfied, we good.
Where do you see him? He's, like I said, it wasn't, a year ago you made your debut, not too long ago.
Yeah.
Where do you see him a year from now? We're talking to him.
Oh, if not a title holder, definitely a contender. Plain and simple. We work hard. This is what we're doing it for. We're doing it for the bigger dream, the big prize, and we doing what's necessary to achieve these things. We're not hoping on it. We working on it. So, a year from now, if he don't got that strap on his waist, he's next in line for it, hands down.
I appreciate two of TMT's brightest prospects, soon to be contenders here, Linnell Cowbells, Andrew Tabiti. Congratulations
The
on you, buddy.
beast. Make sure you say the beast. You feel me?
Thank you, man.
All right, man.